The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Fresno Grizzlies and the Tacoma Rainiers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Christian Bergman, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Harold, what do you got?
Well, I look at his stat line, Matt. I look at his whip, and it's just above league average, and that tells me he struggles just a little bit this year. If he can keep runners off the base paths and not pile up a lot more than maybe the 1 or a little bit above an inning, then he's got a chance to win. So keeping the traffic limited is the key to his success in this game.
Clark. Kent.
Hey, you like the Kent up there, huh? Hey, one time, right now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. HR, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good.
And late reactions, and they got him.
Well, this game is still getting underway, so maybe he wasn't quite awake yet over there at first. Hate to have a guy picked off, but I guess it's better in the first than in the 9th.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Perella moving to his right. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Striding in once again, Clark Kent. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Clark Kent.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground, and that is through into right field for a single.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
Tyler White will bat next.
Now batting.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tyler White.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Hey, see it, drive it right back to the pitcher, huh now?
The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. Nobody out, runner on first.
Hey, let's go.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, and he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Hey, let her fly right here.
The 0-1. Popped high in the air. Mendoza is under it, no problem. 1 away. Brett Eibner will be the next to dig in at the plate. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. And another throw over. And he'll get back in safely. And yet another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Well, in my opinion, this one all came down to the catcher's footwork on that throw. That was just perfect. You have to use your feet to get your body into a good throwing position for an accurate throw. He did it just right, and he nabs another base runner.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Haller. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Slapped hard the opposite way, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We played 4 full. The Grizzlies are out in front, 1-0. Ready for another chance?
Leading off
Clark
for the Grizzlies.
Kent. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
That's a pitch you can't miss right there. A changeup right in your wheelhouse.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone.
When you're down here in the minors, it's all about honing your...
Digging in once again, Jesus Hernandez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't.
Digging in to try it again, Stephen Dorward. The 0-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit.
He's safe. Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's just strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit. It's going to be a line drive.
So coming to the plate, Clark Kent. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down. Ready for another shot now. Jose Perella. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Stepping in, Clark Kent. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Slow curveball at 74 in for a strike. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on a division. And this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice. And that's what I see with this club right now.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Well, the key to me in this...
Digging in, Matt Dendecker. And he's someone they're going to have to watch out for. You can see he's been a tough out over the last couple of series. A runner at first with no outs here. swing and a flare hit toward right. Kent is after it. He's down. He'll get it into second, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's just strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit. It's going to be a line drive tomorrow in the paper.
Digging in, Stephen Dorward, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Stephen Dorward.
Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Oh, the changeup executed nicely.
Digging in for his second at bat, Clark Kent. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, let her rip.
So a rather weak start to the at bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
The 0-1 delivery. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it. Let's go.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss on the ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jesus Hernandez. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Kent has it in his tracks, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing across here this half of the inning.
Oh, big guy.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Kent.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Matt Dendecker. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Fielder, Matt
in the air out to right. Kent over to his left. 1 away. Settling in now, Clark Kent. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive. Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
The 1-0 pitch. In there, 1-1.
Boy, nothing more frustrating for the pitcher. You put the ball in play and they kick it and get 2 errors behind you. Now you might think, I got to strike everybody out and take it my own. That's when the game gets away from you. He's got to stay patient and expect them to catch the ball.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. You just have to be ready to swing.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. At the plate, Matt Dendecker. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
Stephen Dorward.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. The catch is go-ahead run for the plate. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball.
third.
Clark Kent.
Right fielder.
He did not play last night, but clearly
Kent.
back in the starting nine for this one. Way in front of a great slider that time. HR are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on a division. And this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice. And that's what I see with this club right now.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an oar. Now batting,
Right fielder,
Clark
number 15.
Kent. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Kent.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Swing and a little blooper to center. Den Decker moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Tyler White will bat next. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive
Now a
it,
throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. A runner on first with 2 away. Another throw over, and he'll dive back in.
Drive it right here. Come on, Biggie.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Here it comes, 2-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Two out with the man at first.
Wait for a good one. Drive it, kid.
Throw over to first. Runner back safely.
Come on, let it fly right here.
And another throw over.
he's safe.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again a throw. And a dive, but he's back in. And again a throw over. And the runner back. And yet another throw over. And he'll get back in safely. A runner on first with 2 away.
Grip it and rip it.
Once more a throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. 2 out with the man at first.
Come on, big guy.
And again a throw, and the runner back safely.
Here we go, kid. Here we go.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Squared that one up just a little late. To deliver the full count pitch, and a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors. And stepping up now Matt Dendecker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Dendecker.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Fernandez rounds the corner and is headed home. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
To short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So striding in, Guillermo Heredia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Heredia.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. There are some pitchers that...
Now at the plate, Jared Rodriguez, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. The 0-1 on its way. To the right side and through, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Wow, nice piece of hitting.
Coming to the plate now, Clark Kent. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Hit hard up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Now that's a big base hit. Late in the game, you're down 1. You got the leadoff guy on now. The rest of the way, it'll be interesting to me. How are they going to manufacture? Will they bunt him over to move him into scoring position? Will they hit a gapper? Let's see how they score this run. They can possibly push him forward.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Quick check on that tying run at first. A dive, but he's back. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And a dive, but he's back.
Leave you right here one time, kid.
Hey, keep it
Here
going.
comes the
Keep it
first
right
pitch. Tyler White is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us.
Ain't no one better. Need you right here.
Now a throw over.
He's good.
Runner back safely. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8.
Right guy, right place. Needs you right now.
And another throw over.
Hey.
And he just manages to get his hand in.
Hey, one time right now, kid. Here we go.
Here's the 1-0. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
The 2-0 on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The second for one. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased out. Into the box, Ray Mendoza. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Heading out towards shallow right. Kent moves over, and that's the 3rd out. So they breeze through this half of the inning.
Late in the season and holding a comfortable division lead, a young team is cautioned not to let up.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Las Vegas 51s and the Fresno Grizzlies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Odrisamer Despaigne, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he comes in with a whip under 1. That means he's not getting a lot of traffic on the bases. And when you limit the traffic on the bases, the less runs you're going to give up. So that's why he's been effective and been able to keep his team in games.
Standing in, Clark Kent. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Here comes the first pitch. Out of play. H, our visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 0-2 home. Now a ball hit for right. This could be 2. To second for 1. Reel it at first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Scott Macias comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kent giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clark Kent. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by him, and he just turned on it and put it right past the diving first baseman.
Now batting, first baseman,
Tyler White will bat next as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Comes set, and the 0-1.
1-1.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A runner at first with no outs here.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Huerta is in pursuit, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Chris Johnson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Hey, have a rip right up there now, huh?
And this one's in the dirt.
Let's go now, one time.
Now the 0-1. This one's down to third. Gets dirty and gloves it. He's up with it. The throw. He is out.
That was a great defensive play there. You know, he's not the guy you'd necessarily expect to make a play like that. He's not known for his glove skills.
Now batting, center fielder
Brett Eibner will be the next to dig in at the plate, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the 1-0. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Hey, let her rip one time.
2-0. Count and the pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
Let's go.
Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Asuncion gloves it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. One hit, one left. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in and looking for more. Clark Kent, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Kent.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Striding in once again, Tyler White, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
Line to the right side. Just foul.
Foul ball. It's for a good one, huh?
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Fresno leads this one 1-0. Ready for another chance? Darren Thorman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Thorman.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. Kent is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Grizzlies are out in front, 1-0. Ready for another shot now. Clark Kent. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Kent.
Let's go right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Now batting, first baseman.
Into the box, Tyler White. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Come on, let it rip right here.
Let's go, kid.
The 1-0 delivery. A called strike over the outside corner.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
Now a pickoff play at second.
Hey!
Runner back safely. No one out with a runner at second.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pit.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It's on a dime to right, and he is out trying to steal third. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Clark Kent. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Foul ball.
The 0-2 pitch. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball 1-2.
He's going to find out quickly. Guys are even more selective up here in AAA.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
That's outside.
And that misses 2-2.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So the lineup helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big lead. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Stepping up to the plate, Sergio Santos. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Skied into straightaway right. Kent on the move, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So a rather pedestrian start to the top end. Now in the box, Clark Kent. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Henderson is right there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready now, Nick Huerta. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Nick Huerta.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Popped up. McGill is there. 2 down. Standing in, Clark Kent. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Hey. Well, Matt, this looks like it's going to be some kind of offense. That's the 9th hit between the 2 teams with that single right there. Man, are we watching an offensive outburst in just 3 innings so far.
The batter, first baseman.
Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Tyler White will bat next, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Kent is on his way home, and a relay to the plate, and he will beat the tag, safe at the plate.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Ready once again, Clark Kent.
Number 15.
A hit in 2 tries so far.
Kent.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He offered at that pitch out of the zone there, and I think that's a result of the previous pitch getting called against him. He might feel like he's needing to expand the zone if that's how it's going to be.
Preston Tucker digs in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Here we go, guys.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Fielder number 33.
Digging in once again, Nick Huerta. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Now at the plate, Clark Kent.
Right fielder number 15, Clark Kent.
Here we go now. One at a time.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. Needed just a little more height on that one, but instead digging in the switch hitter, Darren Thorman. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hot shot towards the hole. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So digging in now, Scott Macias. The 0-1 on its way. This is on the ground over the first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Well, Matt, I don't know if he was trying to go that way or if he's a little bit late. 96 miles an hour is tough to catch up to. But I got to give him credit. He did put the barrel on it.
Now at the plate, Sergio Santos. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Las Vegas 51s and the Fresno Grizzlies. It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. Moving under it, Kent looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in, Clark Kent. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. With a moment now, let's have.
Well, this is the new model of teams that we see. The strikeout doesn't matter. They're in the top third in the league in strikeouts, so we're going to see a lot of swings and misses today. But if they catch one, look out.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Huerta rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across.
Coming to the plate now, Scott Macias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fly ball out toward right field. Kent moves over. 2 down. Now to the plate, Clark Kent. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Kent.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Chopped weakly to the left. There to get it is right. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home. At the plate, Sidney Vick comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Kent. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Ken Asuncion. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And not in time as the run scores. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-1 ball game.
Man, he stayed with that break and took it the other way. That's old school hitting. When the ball's breaking away.
So stepping in,
Right fielder number 15.
Kent 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Get a good pitch right here. Here we go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
Here you go. See it up. Let it fly.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
You're nice and patient, one at a time.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home. Striding in, Clark
fielder number
Kent.
15.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
All right, boy. All right. Here we go.
And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one. So I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul.
Hey, make it yours.
The next 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact. Stepping in, Sidney
Now batting,
Vick.
designated hitter, Sidney Vick.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Lofted in the air out to right field. Kent has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it.
A coach admonishes a hitter about pitch selection. A player who lacks plate discipline will likely get dismantled by top-notch major league pitching.
League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Fresno Grizzlies and the Salt Lake Bees. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming. Coming to the plate now, Clark Kent. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. HR are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come into this one in decent form, as despite the loss last time out, they've won 6 of their last 9.
Well, we're looking at a ball club that really needs some leadership. They need one person to kind of step up, take his game to another level.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So not much happening here in the top. So digging in now, Benito Nunez. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kent is after it, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clark Kent. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3.
Hey, let it rip right here.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Another one sent foul. From the belt, the pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he makes a terrific catch behind the plate as he turns around to glove it for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Clark Kent. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Haniger is on his way home. And the run will score from second as they double him up now. It's 4-2.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When a guy hits a ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
Striding in once again, Tyler White comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Hey, let it fly.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Comes set with the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, to me, it just looks like he's really aiming the ball a little bit right now. And it's funny, when you do that, you usually don't have as good a control as you do when you just let it go free and easy.
Here's a look over to first. Hey. Runner back safely.
Get your pitch and drive it. Let's go, big dog.
And another throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's set. Here's the 3-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Here's Chris Johnson now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Baseman, Chris Johnson.
Hey, see it. Hey, drive it. Here we go.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
Well, that's not where he wanted that curveball. It kind of backed up and stayed in. That can be effective sometimes, but it usually doesn't have the same hard bite.
Runner in scoring position at second with two down.
Rip one time.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
2-0's the count.
Hey, find a gap, kid. Find a gap.
To third. Cuthbert has it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Grizzlies are out in front.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Ready once again. Jack Eller. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Eller.
Hey, we got one here.
And now the runner's trying for third. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the run is in to score from second as they cut it to 1 at 4-3 now. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. That triple just... Digging in once again, Gustavo Gonzalez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. Right side. McGill takes it in, and he's retired here 1 away. Ready for another chance? Clark Kent. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. Digging in to try it again. Albert Pujols. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing by Pujols, and this ball is hit high and deep, and you can forget about it. Way out of here.
Well, he clearly didn't miss that pitch. He's so strong.
I expect this series to be a battle, so to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in this. Now at the plate, Clark Kent. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. In there, and it's 0-1. HR, you take a look at our home-standing ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on a division. And this time of the summer, it's...
Stepping in, Dan Beverly. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4 for 5 effort. Skied into straightaway right. Kent on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping up now, Jack Eller, as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Kent moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one.
Wait for a good one.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Clark Kent. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Beverly sprinting after it. 2 down. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. In now, Benito Nunez. And he has been, pardon the cliche, in fuego of late. Seen that average shoot up quite a bit over the past 8 ball games. Heading out towards shallow right. Kent in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Into the box, Buster Ferris. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. In the air, out to right. Kent is in pursuit, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Clark Kent. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Kent.
First pitch on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Here you go. Let it go.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. And another foul ball.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Another one sent foul.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Hey, need you right here. Need you.
The 0-2 once more. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
As a manager, you never really want to put a man on by a hit by pitch, but you absolutely hate to have it happen when it loads the bases. Now the pitcher is looking a little shaky, and the threat of a big inning is very real.
Digging in now, Tyler White. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. From the stretch. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
And there's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Beverly. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on 2 base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Jeffrey Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Well, that should make him smile a little bit. He's having a rough season, but that right there, he'll take that base hit any day.
So stepping in, Tommy Bigay. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fly ball out to straightaway right.
You got it. You got it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Clark Kent. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Changeup called strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
That's another base hit for them. I got to say, though, they've had a really hard time turning all these hits to anything productive on the scoreboard. Only 2 runs to this point, so stranded runners has been the theme most of the game. We'll see if they can cash in here.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Tyler White will bat next. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Come on, big guy.
A runner on first with 2 away.
See it drive it. Let's go right here.
And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count. You get a fastball middle in. That's the one you drive out of the ballpark.
And the 2-1 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
2 out here and a runner at second.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 15 for him thus far as they move on top 4-0.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Digging in and looking for more, Clark Kent. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
Hey, here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
And this is fouled at the plate. Here it comes, 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So striding in, Tommy Big A. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kent looks up. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Kent. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Clark Kent.
Right fielder, number 15. Clark Kent.
Cue shot here out towards short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
Boy, these guys are on a roll. Right there, even a soft line drive. What are you going to do? Man, this is just insult to injury. Are they getting lucky or what?
Drive that pitch, huh?
Now batting, the first baseman.
In now, Tyler White. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back. Now the 0-1. High fastball is in there. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Ferris. And the throw to first ends the inning. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no error. On your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has covered. Stepping into the box, Clark Kent. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's gone. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 28 on the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Clark Kent. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Now batting, Benito Nunez, right at $2.30 with the batting average coming into this one, so it's mostly been a struggle for him. Skied into straightaway right. Kent moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. So coming to the plate, Clark Kent comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Digging in, Jack Eller. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jack Eller.
And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Into the box now, Clark Kent.
The right fielder, number 15.
He's set. Here it comes. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Go now. 1 at a time.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Pujols has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they breeze through this.
Our final line score. First for
the game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Ready now, Clark Kent. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. HR, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, it's been really interesting. I mean, they won a game, lost a game, won a game. You want to get a little more consistency. That's why you want to win this game and maybe put together a nice streak moving forward.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Wait for a good one now.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gonzalez going back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. solo shot to right center. 29 home runs for him on the year, and that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Now in the box, Gustavo Gonzalez. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded to the right. And that is into right field. A base hit. The tying run is in to score from second.
Well, that's a nice hit. We're right back where we started with that RBI base hit. The game is tied.
At the plate, Clark Kent.
Right fielder number 15. Clark Kent.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
1-0 count. Here it is. And a fastball just a bit high.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
Come on now, rip it.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now. Here's Albert now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Albert.
Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kent going back at the track. He's there, but he clanks it off his glove. And Pujols is going to keep on going. The relay throw, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. At the plate, Dan Beverly. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Right fielder, Dan Beverly.
Heading out towards shallow right. Kent on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Man, that's a nice at bat. Found himself down 0-2.
Coming to the plate now, Clark Kent.
Clark
into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Striding in, Benito Nunez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Benito Nunez.
Hit out towards second. Volpe is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in, Dan Beverly.
Right fielder, Dan Beverly.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away.
Yeah, we got one.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Striding into the box, box, Clark Kent. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Kent.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Big A is right there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Well, listen, you always want to finish strong, and they've done a real good job here. Notching
As the postseason nears, a contender looks to be peaking in every way they can. Sound defense has always been a cornerstone of championship baseball.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we get the week started with the first of 4 between the Albuquerque Isotopes and the Fresno Grizzlies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Howie Brunk gets the call for game 1 of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, he comes in with a whip under 1. That means he's not getting a lot of traffic on the bases. And when you limit the traffic on the bases, the less runs you're going to give up. So that's why he's been effective and been able to keep his team in games.
Now at the plate, Clark Kent. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. First things first, here's a throw over. And he'll get back in safely.
Come on now, one pitch right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in off a loss last time out, but they've been playing well, winners of 5 straight prior to that game.
Well, they had a 5-3 homestand. It very easily could have been 4-4, so I'll say they played okay at home. But the first game on the road, this is a big road game for them. I think it can give them momentum and keep them going in the right direction if they win this game.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And with that, here's a glance at the starting line. Ready for another chance? Alberto Gonzalez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Hit the other way out toward right field. Kent is in pursuit. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from 3rd. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Digging in to try it again, Ike Harmon.
Designated hitter, Ike Harmon.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Johnson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors. Digging in for his second at-bat, Clark Kent. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kent.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2.
Let's go, big dog.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tapia's in pursuit. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Ike Harmon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Harmon.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Now he pulls it in the air down the line and right. Kent on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Striding in once again, Mariano Guerra.
Left fielder, Mariano Guerra.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Johnson. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
15,
Clark Kent. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses ball 2.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Patterson. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. The Isotopes lead it 4-1. Digging in once again, Jordy Mercer. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Jordy Mercer.
Heading out towards shallow right. Kent moves over. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Pat Valaika. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Valaika.
Sent on the ground out to second. Johnson's got it on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Hey, not a lot you can do.
Ready once again, Clark Kent. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Hard hit ball to short. Mercer dives. What a stop. He goes to first. What a play. And just like that, this one is over.
Hey, how about that play to end this thing? That's what you call the icing on the cake. Cherry on top of the sundae. Exclamation point. I love it.
Here now is our final line score.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 6th. Stepping in, Ike Harmon, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Kent giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready now, Clark Kent. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. Well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Well, they won their game last night. I think that's a big sign. They're starting to play good baseball. I talked to their manager. He loves how they compete.
Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Come on, let it rip right here.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Kelly will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Heading out towards shallow right. Kent over to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Ike Harmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ike Harmon.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Kent makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left.
Up for the Grizzlies. Right fielder, Clark.
Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. In now, Clark Kent. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Kent.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. Man, the pitcher got lucky. He hit a screaming line drive. Had he lifted it, he'd be jogging right now for 4.
Now batting.
Now a throw over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Brett Eibner will be the next to dig in at the plate. And this one gets away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1.
Hey, it's your pitch. Drive
Runner
deep.
aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And he falls behind now, 2-0. A high fastball is in there. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Come on, kid. Get on for us. Here we go.
And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back. A runner on first with 2 away. To 2-2 now.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Hey, your pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's through for this first base hit in this one. Long throw to third. And he is in there.
A little 2-out rally going on right now. Back-to-back base hits, and now your runners at first and third. And let's see, maybe they'll try to steal a run here. And there's a lot of things that can still happen with 2 outs in the inning.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's Chris Johnson now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Oh, big guy. See your driver right here.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Grip it and rip it.
And this is lined right back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Well, he had him in a 2-strike count. He just gave him a curveball that was a little bit too good to hit. You may want to bounce it in that situation. See if he'll chase something. Left it over a little bit too much.
So striding in, Clark
Leading off
Kent.
for Fresno.
He'll step in trying to do something about
fielder,
this 2-2 tie.
Kent.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
McCallum. Digging in now, Ike Harmon. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting...
Digging in, Clark
Right
Kent.
fielder number 15, Clark Kent.
Let's get ready.
And ball four here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with two gone. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out
Center
there.
fielder, Brett Eisner.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Brett Eibner is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, drive him in.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So 1 run. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Stepping into the box, Ike Harmon. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kent ranging back, and it's gone.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought.
Stepping up to the plate, Clark Kent, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. Despite the loss last time out, they've been in a real good groove lately. Victorious in 7 of their last 9.
Here we are at the bottom of the first, and they've been playing well, and it looks like that good baseball is going to continue. They already...
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Volpe rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Well, you're not always going to hit the good pitches. You hit the mistakes. And that one hung up there, a mistake. Nice piece of hitting.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Tyler White.
Tyler White will bat next. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 15 long balls, 56 runs batted in.
Come on, guys.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Hey, I like the can up there, huh?
Ready with another 0-2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And one time, right now, kid. Here we go.
And this one's in the dirt. Throw to third. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch.
Get your pitch and drive it, kid. Here you go.
Let her rip right here. We need it.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Come on now. One time right here.
Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up.
Here you go.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's the key for them if they want to split this series, HR?
Well, Matt, they find themselves already down 1. The big thing here, you realize you got a lot of game left. Just score 1 run. Try to get right back in the game, even it up, and play the whole 9 innings. You can't just play part of the game, play the whole game.
Coming to the plate now, Mitch Haniger. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Working ahead.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Come on, kid.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out.
Yeah, we need you right here. One time.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with it.
Runner goes for second. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, find something you like up there.
Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely.
Here we go, kid. Here we go.
Hey, let it fly right here.
He'll try again, 1-2. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get into the box now. Raimel Tapia. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Tapia.
Fly ball out to right field. Moving under it, Kent. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half. At the plate, Jordan Patterson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jordan
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Kent sprinting after it. He gets there, but he missed it. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So coming to the plate, Clark Kent.
fielder number 15, Clark Kent.
Hey, let her fly over there, huh?
Here comes the first pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Hey, let her rip right here.
Now a move over to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And again a throw. And he'll dive back in.
Come on, big guy.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. Left side. He's got it. There's one.
He's out.
On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into. And here now is Dustin Garneau. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 13, Dustin Garneau.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Kent is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Stepping up now, Raimel Tapia. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Raimel Tapia.
And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. In there, a base hit.
Eat it, eat it.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's just strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit. It's going to be a line drive.
Settling in now, Clark Kent.
Right
He's
fielder.
singled in 2 trips to the
Clark.
plate thus far.
Kent.
Fouled straight back. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game.
Come on now, one time right here.
Down and away, ball 1.
There we go.
Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands. And just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Come on, big guy.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Here's Jordy Mercer now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and this goes right past him. Around first, he's digging for second.
Cut, eat it, eat it.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ty Kelly, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Make a play and hold him right here. Let's go.
And here's a ball hit in the air. McGill onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Clark Kent.
Clark.
First
Kent.
pitch on its way. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Big dog.
A windup and the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Sloppy defensive play has drawn the attention of this player's manager.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Salt Lake Bees and the Fresno Grizzlies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And here's a ball hit in the air, and that's in there, base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat. At the plate, Clark Kent. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Kent.
First offering on its way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, their theme song, I heard it in the clubhouse. On the road again? Yeah, they are. I mean, there was a short homestand, and now they're back out there once again playing game one on the road. They may as well not unpack their bags. This is a tough trip again.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
See it, drive it like you can.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that misses 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of a single.
Coming to the plate now, Tyler White. And he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. Here's the first pitch to him. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Bigay.
Tommy Bigay.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kent looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Striding in once again, Clark Kent.
Clark.
Into the windup and the pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
2 out, nobody on. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Digging in once again,
Right
Clark
fielder, number 15.
Kent. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Kent.
From the stretch. Hit hard back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to Pujols, and it's a double play. Ready for another shot now. Clark Kent will be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. A high fastball is in there.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Well, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Cuthbert has it. No problem here. 1 away.
And he just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season. And he's proven to be as reliable.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. In now, Clark Kent. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. And that misses inside 1-0. HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Wait for your pitch up there.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Now a throw over to first. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Come on, big guy. You got this.
Now a flare out to left center. Gomez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Dan Beverly. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dan Beverly.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Eat it.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Clark Kent. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit. No. Digging in to try it again. Eduardo Rosario. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Ready for another chance. Clark Kent. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And another foul ball.
Hey, let it fly right here.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Lays off 2-2 now.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Another 2-2 offering. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
Squared that one up just a little late. Payoff pitch one more time. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
When you're down here in the minors, it's all about honing your skills and getting...
Ready once again, Clark Kent. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. And it's the final game of the year between the Salt Lake Bees and the Fresno Grizzlies. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. And this goes right through him. And how about that to start a game? Into the box now, Clark Kent. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. And Harold, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, I mean, the 4-game series looked real promising. You win the first game, then you lose the next 2, and all of a sudden you're sitting here in the 4th game going, this game is critical for us to split this series and feel good about ourselves.
Drive it. Let's go, kid.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Seared down the first baseline to second for 1. Over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning. So digging in now, Tommy Big A. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Digging in, Clark Kent. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Perez calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Into the box, Clark Kent. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Kent.
Pulled softly out toward right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, this is how rallies start. You get 1 man on, then you get the base hit. Look, it's still early. I know they're down by a lot, but, man, this is how little things add up. They need to score this inning, and then from there continue to add on.
Tyler White will bat next, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Last time through was a base hit. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
That was a tough split right there. The splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
Drive that pitch now, eh?
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Now, this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat.
Hey, let her rip here.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
The payoff pitch one more time. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up.
Hey, get this pitch. Drive it right here.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on two.
Hey, where's the one now?
Stepping up to the plate,
Now
Scott Bergman
Right fielder. Scott
from the windup, the
Bergman.
1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here. And that'll bring up Jeffrey Perez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kent ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he is into third with a 2-out triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like
Digging in and looking for more.
Right fielder number
Clark
15.
Kent
Clark.
into the windup
Kent.
and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
he's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Clark Kent goes down, and they've got only 1 out left.